Ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed icon swap season, which means one thing. Today we're going to be going over all of the icon swaps, and I'm going to be giving you guys my tips and tricks on how to complete it fast. And I'm just gonna touch over a few things that some people struggle with. I know first owner players, some people struggle with, how to get them. The golden goal rule will cover all of that good stuff as well. Please ignore my hair, lads. I did just wake up and get out of a shower. But nonetheless, boys, we've got obviously I think up to 6 tokens. Yeah, so we got 6 tokens here, 7, 8. So we got 9 tokens to get the first time round, and then obviously EA are going to release another 9 for 18 in total. There is a video on my channel as well if you guys are interested on what in my opinion is the best picks for you to choose. Now let's work through these, let's work through the online ones first. So we've got Icon Swaps Premier League, Icon Swaps La Liga, and Icon Swaps Serie A. You've got win 6 matches in the live foot friendly 1 league with at least 8 first owned Serie A players, scoring 10 separate matches and assist with a through ball in 5. La Liga is win 6, score 10 and through assist 5, and Premier League is win 6, finesse 6 and assist 10. So essentially it's going to take 10 separate matches, because obviously you need to assist in the 10 separate matches. Now obviously it is with at least 8 first owned players is what you have to win with it, and I know some people struggle with the first owned players. Now let me just explain. Actually, first of all, I'll show you guys the game mode that you do it in. But first owned players you either obtain by either packing them, or you are, you complete an SBC and you are the first owner of it. I know some people do struggle with it, and it looks like EA have not put 1 league in here. They did this last time as well. Like last year, they released the objectives and they didn't put one league into the actual friendlies, but it should be there soon, lads. 1 league essentially means you can only use 1 league, and that does include the bench. So what you'll do, you've got the Premier League, La Liga, and I'm pretty sure it's a Serie A or something like that. So what you'll do is you'll search your club for those specific leagues and have a look at your first owner players. For example, for Premier League, I mean in my club I've got Firmino. He's first owner, he is first owner, so I could use him. I'm pretty sure in my main team as well we've got some Prem players on the bench. I would love to use my second inform Smith Rowe, something like that, because obviously once again he is first owner. I've got Ronaldo first owner as well. So essentially what you guys are going to do is you're going to build your team and you are going to search for the first owner specific players. You can search as well for Serie A first owner players. I know I've got Immobile, I've got Delict, Theo, Tonali, I've got I've got Insigne on the bench, Politano, stuff like that. Now my first tip for this one, once you've obtained your first owner team, what you're going to want to do is make the team name Golden Goal, which does lead me obviously into tip number 1, being Golden Goal. Golden Goal is like an unspoken community rule that in my opinion you just have to do. Basically, if you score first, your opponent will pause and quit, and if your opponent scores first, then you'll pause and quit. Now, if you are doing Golden Goal, make sure you make your team name, like I did myself, make it Golden Goal or First Goal Wins, whatever you want, so when you do load into the game and you see your opponent's team, you will be able to know that they are also going to be doing that Golden Goal rule. Now, not everyone will be doing Golden Goal, but I think at least 90% of the people are going to be doing Golden Goal, because I don't know why people wouldn't. It genuinely makes no sense, because it does benefit both people. You can play, as I said, 6 or 7 games in the time it would usually take to literally play, 1 full 90 minutes game. So you concede, you quit. You score, your opponent might quit, and so much people are doing that. You just have to do that 10 separate times with each separate league. So like I said, it was Premier League, I think Serie A and something else. So that's the main league ones. Essentially, build your first owner teams and then do Golden Goal from there. So yeah, Premier League, you're after Premier League players, La Liga and Serie A first owner players. As well, something to touch on, if you guys are struggling for first owner players, if you don't have the 8 first owner players for that specific league, you need to pack them, or you need to complete an SBC for them. Now, obviously, packing them is tough because you don't want to go and put FIFA points on the game just to be able to get first owned players. So if you are trying to pack them, what I would personally do is do the silver upgrades. Under the upgrade section in the SBC, where you submit 11 silver players for 3 gold common players, and you just got to hope with some of those gold common players, you might get a Premier League, a League One player that you can use as a first owner player. That realistically is the only way you can do it, unless you do put money up, which I just don't really recommend ever doing that. Now let's head over to the offline ones, or some of them are offline as well. Starting off with Weekend League, you've got win 13 Weekend League matches. The good thing about this, I mean, I don't like how EA are forcing you to play Weekend League, but the good thing about this is it does count, your playoffs will count towards Weekend League matches. So if you can, maybe if you qualified, that's already 5 wins, and then if you can get to the 8 wins mark, then that's 13 wins just like that. You've got win 6 squad battles on at least world class with 11 first owned players, win 6 squad battles on at least world class with 11 Brazilian players, world class with at least 11 Argentinian, world class with 11 Eredivisie, and world 6 on world class with 11 silvers. Now the squad battles ones is going to be a pain in the ass. With this one, what I'll do is I will show you guys what I've done with my team, because these were leaked. So you've got the first owner players. Now the first owner ones, you could try and see if you got any like first owner silver players in your club maybe, and you can double up on it. So you can make a full first owner silver team, and it will get, obviously you play the 6 games and you'll get both the 11 silvers and the first owner done. So it's, instead of playing 12 games for 2 tokens, you'll get them done in 6. You can also stack up Eredivisie silvers. You can do like a full Eredivisie silver team, which is what I've used for an example. And like, it's just 2 birds with 1 stone, right? Because obviously you could go Eredivisie silver first owner team. If you've got any Eredivisie silver first owners, you could get 3 birds with 1 stone, can't you? I'll show you guys my team that I did build up. It's not first owner, but it's called, I think I went Brazil Eredivisie, right? No, I did go Brazil. Sorry, no, I went Argentinian silver. So you can get this done. It will get the Argentinian, and it will also get the silver done at the same time. So as I said, 2 birds with 1 stone, and it'll be absolutely ideal if you guys had like silver Eredivisie first owner, because then you can get 3 done at the same time. I think Argentina was one, right? 11, yeah, Argentinian. So I can get Argentina silver done. Eredivisie, you could do Eredivisie first owner, and in Brazil, just, you know, knock 2 birds out at 1 stone. Now, as for the actual squad battles and world class, etc., etc., with that, and what I personally do with them is every time you get a squad battles match, every time you play a squad battles match, or play a squad battles round, you could say, you get given 4 teams. Usually you get 2 good teams, an average team around 81 rated, and a shit team. Now the shit team EA have given me in this selection is 49 rated with 74 chemistry, and this will be more than beatable on world class. So obviously put it on world class for your squad battles objectives, and you can go from there. Now you can refresh it. I think you get 2 refreshes a day or 1 refresh a day, but you can, you know, play a game and then you'll be able to refresh it after. So what you want to do is just keep refreshing it and keep doing that. And once again, we get a 63 rated squad. See, the 84s you'll want to avoid. So what I'll do is I'll play this poor team, and then once again I'll be able to refresh it and just keep going from there. When you do go over the 40 game limit in squad battles, it does not affect anything. It just means you won't get any more squad battles points towards your like overall rank, if you get what I mean, but it will still count towards your objective. So lads, hopefully this video did help you guys out. If you guys obviously want me to just recap over it, it is relatively simple. If you are doing online swaps, Premier League, I think La Liga, and Serie A, first owner players, with those first owner players, if you don't have, you know, the first owner players in your club, then you do need to try and pack them, and the best way to pack them is through the upgrades, where you submit 11 silver players and you get 3 gold common in return. I'll show you guys just in case you guys don't know. It is under upgrades, and it is this one right here. So if you've got like 11 silver players, remember, try to avoid putting like Argentinian silvers or Eredivisie, because obviously you can use them for squad battles. But no, you get 3 gold common players in return, and you want to try and hit either a La Liga, Serie A, or Premier League player that you can use. I know it's not going to be a great player, it's only going to be a common player, but it's, you know, better than not being able to do the objective at all. And as well, when you are doing the online ones in the 1 league game mode, which should be there soon, make sure you make your team name golden goal, do golden goal, you concede first, you quit and go on to the next one. And as well, the squad battles ones, you just want to keep refreshing and just play from there, you know, play the shit teams on world class, and as well, you mainly want to just, you know, what's it called? There we go. 2 birds with 1 stone. I was trying to find a right word for it. 2 birds with 1 stone. So, you know, silver, Argentinian, Brazil, Eredivisie. I don't think Brazil Eredivisie's got enough, but you could do Brazil first owner, 2 birds with 1 stone. Instead of playing 12 matches for 2 tokens, you can just play 6 matches and get the 2 tokens. So, say Argentina silver and Brazil first owner, boom, you can get, that's 12 games and you get 4 tokens instead of 24 games, right? So you just want to double them up. And as for weekend league wins, they will come. Obviously, you just got to grind in the game and go that way. Boys, hope you guys did enjoy. It is icon swap season, it is grind season. It's been your boy Davis, and until next time, peace out, boys.